Hi guys!
Welcome back to our channel.
For all of you that are new, welcome. For all you existing people, hey! No, if you're new to this channel, I'm Tyle.
And I'm Oliver.
And we've been married nearly 2 years now, and this is our channel. We do a lot of chatting, a lot of challenges, a lot of blah 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 blah, but the real reason we actually started YouTube was to help people, believe it or not. So, and to entertain ourselves, but and you guys. But no, it was to help, especially young people. And I know that this topic is important and, I don't know, not touched upon enough, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's our little video.
So as you can tell from the intro to the video, that was our wedding back in 2015. The total for our wedding wasn't that expensive. It was 6,480.
Yeah. We're really proud of that. I mean, we planned it more or less ourselves, as in without a professional planner. There's some tips and tricks to making your wedding affordable, and we're going to go through them.
So guys, this is our part 1 of our top 10 tips. So we're going to do 5 now and then bring out another video later on. Tip number 1 is choose a cheap month or a cheap day of the week. So that means don't go looking for days like Christmas or any annual holiday, basically.
Stay away from public holidays.
Yeah.
There's no point. Stay away from public holidays, Kaya. Specifically months like from March to
That was April.
to April is what she meant to say. Basically, June to August is gonna be your most expensive. I mean, that said, we got married in August, but that's because we got a really cheap venue, so we could have that good month.
Avoid weekends as well. They tend to be more expensive, but obviously it's more convenient.
Yeah, for your guests.
Weekends,
but
if you could do it on a weekday.
Basically, if you've planned in advance and if the people that you're inviting actually love you, they would just take a day off. So yeah, I'm just saying.
Everyone's got annual leave to waste.
Everyone's got annual leave to waste on your wedding, so that will be the test of your true friendship. So number 2 kind of ties in. It's about finding the venue. Now, as soon as you get your ring, I don't know who we're talking to, whether you're just proposed or just planning or just being prepared for the future. Yeah. But if you've just got a ring, recently got engaged, congratulations. And the next step is, or the first step is to kind of find a venue. You can't do anything without the venue.
Yeah.
So even I know.
Is this reception or is this the church itself?
This is both technically, okay. But yeah, the church, the party is the main part. So when it comes to finding your venue, I've been told can be the most expensive part. Actually, I know people paying 15-20 grand for their venue.
What, alone?
Yeah, just for the hall. It's really important to just be like, what do you need from the venue? For us, all we cared about was it fitting the capacity. We didn't really care about chandeliers or flooring and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, we always knew we were going to decorate ours. That said, there's ways around finding a cheap venue, so with chandeliers and everything, if that's what you want. So there's town halls you can check out, which is actually where we got married. We got married in a town hall, and those by government need to be cheap to hire anyway, because they're public property, as opposed to like a hotel that will just give you crazy prices.
Yeah, we did, as Taylor said, we got married in a town hall.
Annerley Town Hall, yeah, it's in their Crystal Palace, for all my stuff.
It was £800 for, it was quite lengthy.
It was from 10 in the morning till midnight, which is basically all you need for a party or a wedding. And we'll put all the links below. I mean, that's just an example of one cheap one, but I know Shoreditch Town Hall is really good. No parking, but really good. And I don't know if anyone has got big sized gardens. We done our traditional wedding in a garden and just hired a marquee. I mean, I know people that hire marquees as well. I mean, the ones that are heated are a bit expensive, but if you have a summer month, that's a way to kind of balance choosing summer but then having a cheap venue.
Yeah. So number 3 is to reach out to people you know. So that's like family, friends, colleagues, I don't know, anyone who
you know
is in your social group and that either owes you a favour or is willing to do you a favour.
Just reach out to them. I mean,
yeah, who's got a talent, yeah, who could like sort you out a discount or something. Yeah, just there's no harm in asking, because what's at least the worst they can say is no.
Don't put pressure on the poor people. They ain't gotta do it. But a good way to balance that out is a lot of people that done us favors, they didn't give us a gift. I mean, some people did, but they didn't give us a gift because their helping or their talent was enough. Like, do you know what I mean? They've done some stuff for free, which is a present in its own right. So that's another way to counterbalance and be like, oh, if they're coming already, oh, can you do this or can you take a photo?
So start befriending everyone.
So basically, as soon as that ring comes on, holler at them old artists, singers, people in your choir you ain't called in for a hot minute, call them back. Number 4. So if your friends say no, which they can, it's their own right, you're gonna have to reach out to professionals. What I found when I was planning ours, as soon as you say the word wedding, prices just rock it up. For some reason, I don't know. Well, I guess they're thinking, oh, it's the most important day of her life, she's willing to spend. No, like, cut that ish out. Do not say the word wedding when you are calling these professionals, and I'm talking about like photographers or whatever. Obviously the cake person kind of needs to know it's a wedding.
Some Spider-Man birthday cake, right?
Fireman Sam.
Unless you're having that Fireman Sam.
Do you know what? Fireman Sam weddings, they're in, you know. Watch, I said it, 2017. No, if you don't have to say it, don't say it, or just get someone to, like, this is actually so real to the T, like, get someone to call and just say, oh, it's for a birthday, and then call the same company and say wedding, and just see, because I promise you the prices will be different. When it comes to reaching out to professionals anyway, obviously Google, but the wedding you're looking at me. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're intrigued. You're learning for your next wedding, yeah? Yeah, there's annual wedding fairs every year, I think twice. It's a good way just to know, one, what the prices are, like, because sometimes I'm like same way he was like 20 grand for a hall. I'm thinking, but actually you look around, you're like, oh wait, the starting price is about 6 grand, and you're like, oh, okay, I didn't actually know that. So it's a good way to just be like, oh, that's how much a photographer should cost, or that's what a high end is. Do you know what I mean? Just to kind of step it on and be like, no, that's not actually out of my budget. Yeah, the wedding fair is fun, and it's a lot of fun too. You get loads of tasters, and loads of free stuff, and people giving out their cards and that, and you might use them. We didn't actually, but you might, so that's a good start. And if they are still out of your budget, students are your friends, especially art students. They will be willing to do the same job, face it, taking pictures of course is an art, but a photography student will do it for probably a quarter of the price as a professional. So I mean, balance it out and check their work first, but most of the time for a student it's about gaining that experience and building that portfolio, so they'll be willing. Number 5, give me 5. Give me 5. DIY.
Which stands for
Do it yourself. When it comes to decorations, this is pretty much the only way to save money, because event planners and decorators, they're so expensive. So if you've gone the cheap hall route, you have to choose a theme that's easy to copy, basically. Don't go trying to do some winter wonderland thing that's gonna obviously cost fake snow and blah 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 blah. If you're trying to keep it affordable. So for ours, we chose a rustic theme. Well, the general theme was back to school, kind of high school sweethearts thing, but the actual feel of the place was quite rustic. The main help for us was Pinterest. I'll put the link to my wedding Pinterest below if you guys want to take a look and follow that. But yeah, no, YouTube videos, I'm probably preaching to the choir because you're here, but there are, if you see something that you want to copy, folding napkins a certain way and stuff like that, there's hundreds of videos. Origami, like, pick it up, it's really easy and it saves money. We printed our invitations ourselves just on our printer at home. We cut it. We got all our bridesmaids and groomsmen to fold them. It's really easy and it's really fun, and it just adds a personal touch. And because it's DIY and because we chose the theme of rustic, no one was too kind of like, what's up with it? Why isn't this folded to that? Because they knew it was that handmade theme. So that when I say choose the easy theme, that's what I mean.
what she said.
Another good tip is if someone's getting married at the same time. 2 of my best friends are getting married actually in the summer, and my tip to them, or to anyone else getting married, is to try and link up with someone that's getting married as well that summer, because there's certain items that you hire that maybe it's cheaper to buy, but if you both went halves, or quarters, it'll be even cheaper than hiring.
Or just talk to people who've been married before and see if they've got anything from their wedding. So yeah, just holler at the people who are either getting married or have got married and they've got items to share. Oh, where did we get all those jam jars from? Some random woman.
Yeah.
Teo, she put like a leaflet
I
out.
put an ad out. So we collected jam jars, and obviously we don't eat jam that much, so we had to go to local stores, put up a little leaflet that said, can you drop them off and stuff.
So that's part 1 complete.
Yeah, that was the first half of the 2-part series. Join us again, or comment below if you liked our first 5. We've got 5 more tips. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful.
And please comment below, like and subscribe.
Yeah, so let's just dive straight into the video once Ollie finishes his tea. Here's our top 10 tips. Oh, this light's kind of looking... Hi! Ooh, hi! It's really easy. It's really easy.
Sorry, I'm watching football, by the way. Some people are married to football.
Who? Because it ain't you.
Can I go football next week?
Dog needs a walk.
Yeah, I am. I'm going football with Glenn next week.
Alright, he's going. Glenn, you're a bad man, yeah? Watch your bad man here. If we were off camera, he'll be like, babe, please. If we can get 200 thumbs up, we'll release the next one.
We're gonna release it anyway.
On you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Make a home down there is mine, show